Hello my friends, and welcome to the Woodland realm. There is stability in the south, for now. Dol Guldur is encroaching.
Is that what you want?
With rather pathetic forces, but they're encroaching nonetheless. But regardless of any of that, we are fairly stable. We can deal with this. We have a lovely army that's going to link up with some forces in Dorlingvar. And we have horse archers to boot that can come about. And we have spies that can open the door for us at Bur Sautis when the time comes. Speaking of when the time comes, Legolas has been trashing orc army after orc army at Dane's Halls, and Rakiaburg was the site of the greatest battle in a long time, where we took the town. And now, the Snow Orcs will try to take it back. And who knows, they might even succeed.
I'm gonna stick you.
Apparently they're gonna stick us. So, let's end the turn and find out if they actually will live up to those poorly chosen words. Welcome to the show. Ah, Legolas comes under fire. Gazlag comes. Hello there. Ooh, he's got some wargs. Okay, well. Is my thinking. We're essentially going to put ourselves at a strategic point on the map. And then once we've had our fill of shooting orcs, we're just going to leave. And retreat.
Evil must not be allowed to triumph this day.
Oh, what a lovely wonderland this is. Okay. Well, we could go to this one. That's a pretty nice hill. I would face down a walk charge from there. That's no problem. There's also this one. It's pretty nice. But I'm leaning toward the steeper gradient. Yeah. So come at me, you snowly orksies. I'm just gonna drink my tea in the meantime. A nice white tea, as it happens. Very much in keeping with the winter theme, shall we say. A bit of shooty. Oh, look at that. They start dropping already. Let's do something about those wargs. Those are the ones that concern me in the immediate term. Oh, and we can't withdraw. Okay, that makes the situation a little more spicy. It means we probably want to be out of melee with the enemy. And then we'll have to sort of exit the battle. Ooh. Now they're throwing rocks at us. Ooh, that was pretty close. Don't like that. Don't like that at all. Whew. Okay. They are trying to hit us. Woohoo! Okay, I think we've had our fun. Taken out a few percent of them. So now we're just going to run away. And we can't withdraw apparently. For some reason. So we're just going to exit.
This defeat is a bitter drop to swallow. Next time it'll be our foe that sups from this most foul cup.
Precisely, good man.
At ease.
And back to Dane's Halls we go. No harm done. We took out a few orksies. And then, apparently, our next turn begins. Lost the baggage train. Gondor raises an army because the Nordian has been overrun. Turn 70. You know, that's not the best time I've ever seen Mordor make on that particular bit of progress. But of course they were busy in Edoras. Okay. So Mordor is pretty damn powerful.
My lords,
we're gonna need to curb them at some point. The food is besieged. Mordor reigns supreme. Okay. And Thranduil's Halls starts building again. What a wonderful, wonderful thing that is. Let's get some irrigation up in here as well. We've got good population growth, but it can always get better. Practice range at Dane's Halls? Makes me happy. What else do we get? Well, we've got the culture, so let's just get the military buildings up and running. One by one.
Have a taste of my blade.
Fascinating. Nazduk is firmly determined to get killed with the board.
Bonny day, is it no?
Very bonny day, my lad. Very bonny day. Okay. So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna train some decent troops at Tower Firin. These troops will be most useful when the time comes to break out of Dane's Halls and do some real damage to the enemy. Let's have a look at Leothold. It's been suggested that we ought to make this place a little bit more elven. Erin Arnen has been suggested, and you know what? I am in favor. So there we go, Erin Arnen. Ready for business.
For the light!
Speaking of ready for business, these sentinels. Boom.
Onward!
Out there they go.
Elves!
And we can also do some of those. Boom! Good people and good forts. And then we can get some of the better troops up in there. And that is it for our economy today, apparently. Dorlingvar. You're gonna get troops. And we're also gonna send some horsemen. Thinking about it, I think I'm gonna get some Woodland scouts up in Dorlingvar, and we're going to momentarily disrupt the Elder Council. Yeah, because we want these guys moving next turn. Oh. Korkal, hello. Well, especially if they just leave their settlement behind like that, then
My lord. Onward!
then Dol Guldur will be in for a rude awakening very soon. Ooh, we could also go for Dornohak. It might be the more profitable choice in the immediate term. But I just also want to safeguard Testour a little bit. And taking Bursautis would essentially shield it. Because I believe the Northmen are pretty strong around here. So if we can guard the entrance from the south, that would be very nice. And of course, taking one will probably lead to taking the other soon after. And I'm just going to hope that the Snow Orcs attack Rakiaburg. Let's see. When you wish upon a star, Captain Borsum plays his cards. And, well, we'll see. I guess they'll try to knock down our walls with a ballista first thing. And then they'll just be marching on our little town. Well, their little town, which we have made ours. And we will do much more to make it ours. We will have much more than a mere settlement here. We will build a home, and we will not let these buggers get in the way of that.
Send them back to their underworld!
There isn't much here to help us defend the place, it must be said. But we have the manpower to see it through. We're not going to get help from towers, but we don't need help from towers. Look at the lovely, lovely people we have at our disposal. Very experienced archers all the way around. It's going to be amazing. So many scouts. Okay, I think the first thing we got to do is just create a bit of space. So, to what idea? We want these folks. You know what? We're going to put them right here. This is the way. And then we have wardens, and these are sort of our second line of defense. So our first line of defense are the, well, defenders. Fittingly enough. And I'm actually thinking of putting these guys into a spread out formation. We can put them like this. This will allow us to sort of shoot in between their ranks without hitting too many of our own people, and have our true damage dealers, you know, the scouts and all those people, do their best work. Because they are, and always will be, the bread and butter of our military. If we can just place these guys, that'll be really nice. Anyways. Come on. That'll have to do for now. Okay, and then around them in sort of a circle. We come from the Woodland realm. We will place our Woodland Wardens, our second line of defense, as well as the Elder Council. And then we also have melee troops of our very own, our own proprietary forces. So just gonna sit around and have a nice time. Okay. So, Woodland Scouts. We're gonna place these buggers for the maximum bang per buck, as it were. I'll have these. Let's put them here. This is the way. This is the way. This is the way. So, I think this is a pretty reasonable starting setup. We're not going to start shooting at them immediately. What we will do is fine-tune our gate formation. The evil here must be lifted. So what are they going to do with those ballista crews? Are they going to put them to use? Yes, they are. Okay. And they will probably shoot down at the gate. So we might have to adjust our formations accordingly. I foresee that we might need to put our general over here. And our wardens over here. Ooh! That's an interesting one. Essentially, we'll just need to spread out a bit. That's going to be okay, though. It's going to be okay. We're fine with spreading out. And if they're just going to let time pass with barraging a wall a bit, then we can also just see the rain come and go, hopefully. Because the rain is disadvantageous to us.
Walls have fallen.
Okay, they're just going for it. Cool. Then we have a focal point. A lovely little focal point. I mean, that's essentially the same as having a gate. Makes no difference to us. We will just form up accordingly. I think we can keep our archers where they are. I see no reason to panic. Just reform the council a bit. Then, shall we shoot some orcs, my friends? I think we shall shoot some orcs, my friends. Yes. Time for shooting orcs. Time for shooting all of those wonderful orcs. Oh, oh. We're going for it. Okay. So now they arrive, and where are the Paleorics? Those are the people we would want to pierce with wardens and elder councils and the like. Yeah. So everybody, let's hit it.
Good tidings.
Oh, the general's dead already. Perfect. Perfect. It's going quite well.
For defeat, the enemy have the walls. Look to our defense, or all will be lost.
Okay. Yeah. Let's get back to regular positions. 15% of them gone. It's not too bad. Not too shabby. So, Captain Bourdom, how do you feel about your state of affairs? The rain is hampering arrow fire a little bit, but the arrows are still raining down upon them. Okay, let's give them a few more rounds of the good stuff. Okay, let's support our dear friends. Stay alert! Yes, you do. You come from the Woodland realm. Oh, let's get the last missiles hurled at the enemy, okay? In line, archers! So, this will not be a battle without cost, obviously. But I think we're going to be doing okay. How are you shooting overall? You're doing okay, but you know, I think you need a bit of distance. Let's get some distance for you guys. We're gonna get some warriors. Gonna run over here. We're gonna have you guys run in there. We're gonna keep these woodland warriors on hand for whatever contingency we might deem appropriate. Elder Council, prepare to engage the wargs. How are we doing on those Paleorics there? 89. They are tough, those guys. They really are. And 92. God. It's gonna take quite a bit of doing to get those to back down. But eventually we'll manage. Eventually. Alright. Time to do some damage. Time to see them fall. Why don't you guys run over there? Have a nice little flanking opportunity to get some of those Snork scouts out of the world. It's just a bloody battle this will be. Because those Paleorics, they are just... They are some fearsome enemies. But our Tawad are also going to do a lovely, lovely job once they get into the melee. And then as a final push, we can just send in all of our archers. And hopefully, the morale shock will be enough to at least make some of these guys reconsider their stated aim for this battle. Namely, we want them to consider their stated aim to be survival, as opposed to
Only half the enemy force remains.
actually winning or something. Something crazy like that. Because they're not going to win. It's not going to happen. We're committing every single soul to this fight now. And hopefully we're going to see some results.
Pray something changes in the course of battle, for defeat seems almost certain.
Yeah. Shaken, wavering, routing, good.
For the moment, the fortune of battle goes our way. Let's pray it remains as such.
It is looking good, my friends. It is looking grand. Looking very good indeed, according to the plan. Okay. Ah, Paleworks being cut down. They're not liking it. They are faltering. Snow Orcs fighting to the death. It is a glorious day. The Tawara Yanur leading the charge straight into the heart of the enemy. And lead the charge onto the Black Shield Archers standing back there, feeling smug and secure. We're gonna overwhelm them. How do you like it when the elves outnumber you, huh? They're storming at you. Like an unstoppable tide. Who's shooting at us? Okay. Warriors. Get out there. Elder Council, can we extract you from the fighting? Excellent. Let's just get everybody in on that ballister crew then. Tawar, go for the scouts. Well done. Down goes the ballister crew.
The enemy army flees the field. Pursue
And
hunt
we
down.
hunt them down. Oh, I do want to see their experience grow. Come on, my friends, come. Run, 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 run. Yeah. That's more like it. That is more like it.
Mirkwood. In line, archers.
This is a
We got
clear
him.
victory.
Okay. Whew. Not a battle without its problems, but we prevailed in the end. We need to get some better troops on the field, because the early tier troops we have, I mean, they're good, but only in a relative sense. We did heal quite a few, so we healed some wardens. Healing 75 defenders. Actually 150 defenders. Okay. I mean, it makes our allies' killed percentage look better, but... And it feels nice that the garrison will be, in a role-playing sense at least, refilled. It will be anyway, but... we like to keep our local boys intact, don't we? Oh dear. Time for tea. What shall we do with these buggers? Oh, they're not going to pay for them apparently. Alright, well now we can set about healing Reykjavík and its surrounding lands. Okay, Biorig is besieged. Okay. Goblins are playing it out. Cassant is besieged. Ooh, okay. And I who thought Dorwinian was on top of things. Of course, I mean, it's easy for Rune to besiege Cassant. It's so close to them. Oh, they have been struggling a bit. How is Rune doing? Ascendant. Ooh, in almost a perfect mirror image. Okay, so the tide of war is going the other way. Hopefully the dwarves will be able to help, as well as Dale. Oh, sentinels. I like sentinels. Amon Lank. We'll just keep that as is. Dorlingvar, you're getting a guard barracks, which is beautiful. We also want an archery range. Actually, we might want that one first. 4 turns each. Archery range a little cheaper. Either way. Ooh, our food is sacked by Dunland? We can't see it. Okay. Tawarthion. Hello, you found yourself. What did you find? Sylvan armor. Extra hit point. Oh, good. And Lamalas. A gardener. Wonderful. Increasing the growth rate of the settlement. Good, 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 good. Shall we build a little tower? Seems like a good idea to me.
Over here, elves. Onward.
So we can keep an eye on Framsburg. Ooh, it's not necessarily a bad time to strike. They're held up over here by the dwarves. We do want it. We do want it. Do we want to hold the music first? No, we want a practice range first. We want to be able to retrain our archers. We can retrain them for armor now, I believe. Because... either that... No, weapons. Okay. Fair enough. We'll do that. Let's just stick our head out here. Ah, yes, that's why we don't have sight range there. The Snow Orcs have decided to block our... tower. Okay.
I'm gonna stick you.
And they don't have the siege equipment anymore. Huh. Interesting. That means that we could feasibly just wear them down with Legolas. One bit at a time. And Tawarthion could also help, perhaps.
Have a taste of my blade.
Fascinating. Well, we have some troops over here. We could mount an assault on Reykjavík in pretty short order. We might want Beriadan to come along. I mean, he's a help over here, but he could really be useful in managing Framsburg and getting that settlement up to speed.
Follow me.
So if we're willing to bear a little bit of deficit,
Elves.
and you know, I kind of am. Then we can just leave behind some regular horse archers, maybe. Take the rest and just go to town.
Orders complete.
We can bring along these horse archers and folks from the fort. It's gonna be good. It's gonna be good. We can pick up some troops from Rakierburg. Maybe a couple of Danes haulers.
Elven warriors. Elves.
These horse archers need to be retrained, and they will be at Tower Filin. Now, what shall go on with Bursautis, you might ask? Oh, let me tell you. Let me tell you. Kugathian is ready to leave this place behind. It has a solid elven culture base now. And I would say that a single unit of any elven unit, yeah, will be able to hold down this place excellently.
Stay alert.
So out we go. And next turn we can strike
Scatter them.
at Dol Guldur. Because of course any peace is just a thing of the moment with these people. They've broken our peace so many times. So why don't we also get to try it? Eh? Yeah, I think we should try it too. Next turn, please. So, we come back to find that Dane's halls is in a bind. Not too much of a bind, though. Legolas can shoot these guys in his sleep. It is, of course, Gazlag, who has come to town. He's left our tower behind, so that we can take a peek at Bursakul. Budsakul. However that vowel goes. Testura gets an Arthur studio, and otherwise it's just plain sailing toward population growth. Rakierburg is speeding along to get its woodland scouts retrained.
Elves.
Oh, and the snow orcs are actually trying to make a difference over here. Captain Mim and Duri
Hail and well met, noble sire.
will be resisting quite fiercely, I would say.
Onward. Come, my brothers.
And Beriadan? Yeah, well, let's put the Aethericon into the fort.
By the light
Just to
of
save a little
the
bit of money. Why not?
Scout the area.
And
Elven
then
warriors. Elves.
Come, my brothers.
the horse archers can just come with us next turn. That's okay. And we can get all the horse archers with us. I mean, wouldn't that be nice? That would be very nice. Captain Nazdug
Stick you.
is coming back toward Rakierburg. It's a bit of a strange decision if you ask me, but we can live with it. And Bursautis lies relatively open. Meager defenders plus a few archers, okay. But we have a spy in there who has a 72% chance of opening the gate for us in the case of an attack. Oh, let's see if he makes it. Yes, neutral faction attack. Now.
Engage.
Ah, we have to wait. No. Okay. Well, we can wait. We can wait. We can wait.
Elves.
Have a taste of my blade.
Yes, my lord. Yes, my lord. Always
Mordway.
happy to deal with
Hello.
trusted friends.
You have reasonable wealth. Give me a little bit of it.
You hold us until we meet again.
Thank you, my friend. Gotta pay for the diplomats somehow.
Come, my brothers.
Okay.
I'm gonna stick
Or
you.
to put it in another way, the diplomats should find some way of paying for themselves.
My lord.
Minstion Mornanian, hello.
Is there something I can do for you?
There is, yes, you can buy my map. Okay, they don't feel quite ready to do that.
Yes, without question. Stopping here. Tomorrow's journey plan.
Then we go to Isengard. Ah, Erkenbrand, still alive, I see. How nice it is for him still to be alive. And Gilead is under siege, and it's their capital. Oh dear, Rohan, you have fallen on hard times indeed. Anyway. Time to end the turn and see if the orcs come to us at Dane's Halls. That would be fun. Legolas comes under attack, and we all know how much he likes being on the defensive. So, let's get to it. They don't have that many archers. They have mostly just light infantry, and then a bit of Pale here and there. Actually, no, just not here and there. Just there. Right there. Those Pale. And they will melt away under the might of the Maethor Ithawar. Welcome to Dane's Halls, my friends.
Evil must not be allowed to triumph this day.
Welcome to Dane's Halls. You see, I have had my white tea and I'm happy as can be. And so is Legolas, I'm pretty sure. We're just going to put him right there. We're going to put some Elven defenders here. And some Elven defenders there. There. Come on. Get on it. There we go. That's a team. Okay. And we still can't place people on the walls, can we? No. No, we'll have to do that the old-fashioned way. Running people out at the appropriate time. Woodland Scouts, you're going to take the other side. Come on. Come on, my friends. Come on, my friends. Come on. Okay, there we go. And then we have some people with things to throw. We have our Maethor Ithawar ready to step in when things get hairy. Or in case, I suppose. Spearmen. Woodland warriors. Let's just keep them over there. We don't need to get them into battle unless we, you know, unless the situation really calls for it. Okay. Time to get people out where they need to go. Also, let's put our gate team a little closer together. Okay, I'm happy with that placement. And Woodland Scouts, are you coming out? Well, eventually you will. Get out there. Ah, here they come. And the towers are already active. A joy to behold. Perhaps a few pale Uruks might fall. No, not pale ones. Okay, you know, one went down. Okay, one went down. That's good. That's good. Every pale Uruk that falls to those towers is just a lovely little blessing that we can count ourselves lucky to have. Okay, yeah, let's just start shooting some things. You can shoot the Snork Raiders that are over there. Dear General, you can shoot at maybe the Warg Marauders and Wardens. Wardens of the Woodland Realm, you can shoot at the big blob over there. We're just thinning out their ranks at this point. Get going. Those arrows aren't going to shoot themselves. Good stuff, good stuff. Shooting the enemy in the back. 22% of them dead already. Okay, now it's time to get you guys back inside, I think. I think we can get a little bit more distance for Legolas. And we can make his formation a little more narrow to fit with the dimensions of the door. Ah, hello, Woodland Scouts. Good to see you guys.
Curses! The enemy
Come on,
are
guys.
down our gates.
Get inside. All of ye.
Blast their eyes! The enemy's ram is through our gates.
Well, well, well. Here we go. Time for the Legolas body-piercing roadshow. The Death on Lexila's body-piercing roadshow. Oh, yeah, it starts out strong, starts out strong.
Walls are no longer ours. The enemy have
Oh,
taken
goodness. That's just, those orcs aren't gonna know what hit them.
The battle is very
Woodland
much in
Scouts,
our
keep on
favour.
going.
Victory will be ours.
Keep on going, keep on going. 55% dead already. And he's barely fired 3 volleys. Come on. Oh. Okay.
Good tidings.
Oh, the general dies.
Lies dead.
The army flies. "90% dead." Oh, it's just a calamity for those people. Okay, so what's even left? Is it just that? Oh my lord. Okay. Well, at this point, we're just gonna run out and take them on, I suppose. Oh, okay. They're coming to us. That's interesting. Horse archers, just go that way. And, Mr. Death, would you just come out and do your thing? What? What's happened? Oh, come on.
The battle is very much
You
in
went
our
that
favour.
way?
Victory will be ours.
I mean, okay, you're gonna be successful,
Our
but
cowardly
come on.
foe runs. It's time to press them.
That was the least obvious way to get to these people, which were the ones I specifically told you to attack. So, come on, my friends. You can do better. Anyhow. Capture them all, capture them all, capture them all. Or at least as many of them as we can reasonably manage. Let's see. Yeah, I think we're good now. Oh, there's some stragglers over here. We can just run them down to the ground.
enemy are utterly vanquished.
Yep, that'll do it.
This is a great victory worthy of only the mightiest of generals.
858, and he didn't even use half his arrows. Legolas, you are a monster. And thank you to the defenders for laying down their lives. Almost as much to Legolas's arrows as the blows of the enemy, but you know what? It's all for the greater good. Alright, no more ruining trees around here. Not that we have that many, it's a mountainous region after all. And the enemy comes for Rakierburg. Let's see if they end up being more successful this time. I think we can hold them. We still have troops in there. And we'll get fresh new defenders, of course.
Have a taste of my blade.
No pale orcs in sight this time. And the Black Shield warriors just are not as well armored. And armor is really important for dealing with our kind. I'm pretty sure we can take it. But either way, we're going to get Beriadan to assist.
Like the wind.
Like the wind. Indeed, my friend. Like the wind. And yes, we're going to get reinforcements as well. Look at that lovely little force. Then we can put a couple of these guys into the fort. Let's just briefly have a look at our construction projects. Ooh, a way station might be handy. What is that going to do exactly? Which of our AOR units are not in all Mirkwood territories at this point? It might be the Adithirith and the Ents, I suppose. Okay. You know, Adithirith and the Ents. Those are good units to be able to retrain. So, Arnodion. Yes, a lovely place indeed. We have, what do we have to do here? We have our Hall of Music. Nice. Shall we get... Let's get some growth in there. So that one will help a bit. And let's get some trade in as well. Maybe we should build a Master Builder's Hall, but we can't afford it right now. Okay, here's what we're going to do. Grain exchange first, Master Builder's Hall, then we go for all the growth-related buildings, and in the meantime, the settlement will also grow quite nicely on its own. Adrian Arnen. Yeah, just be you, I suppose. A Horse Breeder's Guild? Not the most useful building for us. There are others. There are others. Okie dokie. Beriadan, you lovely man. You're gonna come in from the flank and you're gonna smack this skank. We've got decent cavalry forces. We've got everything we need. So.
Scout the area. Scatter them.
And we're gonna bring in Calandol. You know what? Let's just before we do that, let's just merge some people together.
Elven warriors.
Because it means we'll get a more effective supporting army.
Elves. Yes, my lord. Elven warriors. My lord.
Good. There we are.
Light of Elbereth.
By the light of Elbereth.
Engage.
Quickly save it, and time to take the battle to the enemy. Come, my friends, we have lots to do today. And we have a lot of archers. Well, I mean, that's sort of the raison d'etre of the Woodland realm, isn't it? We have a lot of archers. Okay. So what we're going to do is we're going to take our melee troops and we're just going to try to guard our sweet, sweet archers. I am also going to put our general's unit in that front row because he can be handy for that. So that means we have these guys in the back, we've got these guys in the front. It's going to be great. And then we have the Hinedauer, and I think they'll be nice on the left flank, and then we have the cavalry on the right flank. Their principal task initially will be to smack up the artillery of the enemy. So the trick with the Hinedauer is that we want to get them close, but not too close. A lot of light troops, a lot of archers. A lot of archers, actually, now that I'm looking at it. A lot of black shield archers. And of course they will be an annoyance. They will cause us grief and casualties. But it's going to be okay. We have some friends coming in. We're just going to line them up over here. Alright. Time to do something about that ballistic crew over there. Saddle up, horse archers, and shoot the marauders. Okay. They shoot at the bogard. Okay. But we strike them back. If the Arathirith come into battle, well, the enemy is going to regret it. So, that's nice. Okay, charge down the Black Shield Archers, please. And, oh, we definitely want to stay on top of those marauders. So we're going to shoot them for a little bit longer. These horse archers are doing an excellent job against the ballistic crew. It has been nullified quite utterly. Okay. Shoot the snow oak spears. Shoot the snow oak spears. Run into them, have no fear. Shoot the snow oak spears. Okay, they got a bit too close there. Oh, it's always a delicate balancing act with this stuff. Okay. Go in and assist in melee, please. How are we doing over here? But the crew basically dead. Walk marauders struggling to shrug off arrows. Just the way we like it. Once our wardens. Ah, they routed them. Oh, brilliant. Brilliant. Thank you. Hopefully we'll heal some of those Hinedauer afterwards. But either way, I mean, it's still a powerful unit, even with a few guys missing. Okay. How are we doing here? Twilight Adrian just wrecking up the raiders. It's good to see. So what are we shooting at the moment? We're just basically concentrating all fire upon the Black Shield Warband. And, I mean, that's a lovely thing. Walk Marauders and General down to very, very little. Okay, and our horse archers are under attack. But that's okay, they've sort of accomplished their goal to the full anyway. Snow Oak Spears, hello, we're going to shoot you down. Yeah, keep on that general of theirs. He's going to die eventually. Well, at least I say that. There we go. Down he goes. And, our assisting army won't even make it. Well, maybe they can help in just assailing some archers over there. Shoot the Snow Oak Spears, please. You guys go for the archers. Let's just have a brief look at this up close range. It can get pretty brutal. Oh, ay, ooh, yeah, pretty brutal. Run back. You guys are pursuing the enemy. Very good. Archers. Time to run in and smack up enemy forces until they cry for mercy. Woodland Spearmen, you've been slightly battered, but it's okay. Run away, Chinadauer, run away. Ooh, Tawar. Smack up Snow Spears, please. Look at that. I took out 60 of them in a volley. Pretty impressive stuff. Okay. What's going on here? Ooh, a warband. Oh, that's a spear unit. We don't want those charging in on our cavalry any more than we can absolutely get away with. So let's shoot them, be in skirmish mode. Let the horse archers do some charging on their archers. And then our infantry is following up. It's going to be great. Nah! Snork spears routed by the mere sight of us. And so will the Black Shield archers eventually. Yes, there they go. One by one, they fall.
The enemy army flees the field. Pursue and run them down.
Alright, all you guys, don't be on fire at will mode, because I don't want anyone to just suddenly shoot a friendly elf. That would be sad. We want to keep this at 9% for our own casualty rate at this point. Snow spears over there. We've got some raiders over there. Anyone else running away? Oh yes, plenty of people running away. This is like their finest hour. All they know how to do is run away. Okay. What's going on over here? Ooh, a healthy dose of Snow Orc just running out in the distance. Yeah, we've got what matters, I think. Let's just see if we can catch some of those. Oh, yes, we can. Oh, yes, we are catching them. Good on catching those Black Shield warriors. High value target, I say. High value target.
This is a clear victory.
Quite clear. Quite clear. What did we heal? Did we heal some Hinadauer? Yes, we did. Yes, we did. Okay, okay, good to see. Ooh, some of them were friendly fire casualties. Okay. That'll show me. Anything else of note? Some spearmen. Ooh, we healed 11 Elven King's Bowguard. That's very nice to see. Okay, yeah. I mean, the army moves ever on. It's going to be great. Let's at least give them the chance to do the right thing. Oh, they do. Paying for our army, essentially. Okay, so what we're going to do now is bring in some additional troops. These wardens need some love, and they can get it. Extra archers, always nice. Extra warriors. Ready to spice it up. Yagdush, do you have a moment? Because I am gonna have a little talk with you. Okay. What then? We're going to want to bring some spies along, I think. Thank you. Ooh, King Gurdog. Mr. Avenger Man. Sorry, Avenger Orc. Yeah. Or do you prefer Orc Avengers? Maybe you do, but it's all for naught, I say. It's all for naught. Retrain some of those. Retrain for weapons and armor whenever possible. And then we go to the south, because here things are happening too. Testura grows, woohoo! And everybody knows Bur South is ours. So, just a quick save and an assault, please. Mudul! You handsome lad! You was poison and orc draw. I mean, you've got all the drinks here. You're like a bartender of sorts. Okay, Muzul the bartender. Might I just be allowed to browse your wares? Anyway, oh, we've already saved. Attack them then.
Put an end to this evil.
Would you believe my amazement? They have towers, because this is a town built by Northmen.
Stay alert. This is the way.
Crazy. Okay. Well, we have our lighter archers. We have our heavier archers. And then we have our special forces. We have our more melee focused dudes. So here's the thing. We are going to surround these buggers. It's just how it's going to go. We're going to bring cavalry in from the right. We're going to bring Hinidar in from the left. We're going to bring melee troops in from the very center. Yeah, that's how it's going to be.
Spire's done it. He's opened the gates.
We can open all the doors and take the battle to them in a manner that we prefer. Ooh, shooting at them from out here already. Looking good, looking good. I like it when they fall. Okay. I was thinking, let's bring in the Hinadara from over here. It's going to be tricky to fire at them from here, but maybe if we can sort of go along that kind of route and then shoot into the square from there. We're essentially just going to do orbital bombardment Elven style. Ooh, and the Hinadar can strike from right here. It's going to be great. Okay. My friends, it is time to open fire upon hapless orcs. Loose the arrows! They grow incensed, apparently. Okay, and the towers, are they shooting at us? I think they are. Huh, okay. And here we're, ooh, ha! Perfect, okay. Let's back up a little bit with our Hinadar. They've already taken out a lot of them. Okay. Well, these wargs are going to be quite sad quite soon. They're going for it! They're going for it! Okay. So that means the cavalry follows up and smashes the marauders. And what are they going to do? They're going to shoot the marauders. Yes, very good, very good. Alright. So, keep shooting the enemy, my friends. Keep shooting the enemy. Woodland scouts, yeah, We can lose a couple of those, that's okay. Easy to retrain. Easy peasy. Mirkwood hunters, Dolgador archers. Okay, okay. You know what? Let's send our general over here. Shoot the maulers! And, yeah, shoot the maulers. Shoot the maulers and shoot them some more. Shoot them with everything you haven't Ooh! Hello, bodyguards. You didn't think very much about this at all, did you? Ow! We've essentially drawn them out. Okay, Mirkwood hunters over there. You know, this is a perfect time, I think, for just bringing in some light infantry and taking over the center. Dolgador host, hello. How are we doing over here? Oh! Well, isn't that interesting? Okay, okay. I mean, their arrows are so weak, they're not even gonna touch our troops. Not these heavy archers, anyway. That's amazing. How are we doing over here? Maulers mauled? Almost. Well, the maulers are definitely mauled. And the Dolgador host? Oh, yeah. Yeah. Yep, yep. Okay. Very good.
The enemy are badly bloodied. They have lost half their men.
Ah, there's a bodyguard over there. A general that we just might want to die.
We've captured the enemy's walls.
And then, in we go to say hello to the archers. It's perfect. Perfect. We've barely entered the settlement and we've already taken out most of their army. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. Now, this is not the most efficient use of the Hinadawa ammunition, but... What is driving these people? Why are you attacking with your archers in melee? This is insanity. This is madness. And I love it. I am just going to go, yeah, bring it on. The Elven King's Bowguard is just going to have a field day with you guys. And the Adathereth and everybody. Okay. How are we doing with that general fella?
If we continue like this, we will
Come on.
smash the enemy.
Kill him! Bring him down. No! Does he really evade all of them? No, he doesn't. Okay. But almost all of them. Come on! Okay. Bring in the cavalry. Ah, there he goes. Very good, very good. Hinadawa, you have done your duty. Over here, they're routing. Good. Gugetian, just run in and smack up the place, please. Spearmen, go and smack up the place. Horse archers, I'm not sure what you're supposed to be doing now. The archers over here have done their duty. Everybody has done their duty. Yeah, all we need to do is hack up some hunters and we're done. Gugadian, you sly fella. You have him. You have them now. Yeah, let's just finish this.
Awed by the victory we have won here today.
I think that's a decent return. So, we heal most of the scout casualties, that's nice. We healed all of the Hinadao casualties, that's wonderful. The Woodland Sentinel comes back into it, and Elven King's Bowguard, no. But they did take out 147, which is pretty good. How about the Outer Theatres? How did they do? 111. Not quite as aggressive there, fellows. You'll need to try harder next time. So, well, that's not a lot of looting, is it? We're just going to occupy it. Okay. Our spy will ensure that this place is converted pretty quickly. Let's get a barracks built. It'll help a little bit against corruption. And then we can leave just some woodland spearmen or woodland warriors or something like that. Maybe both of them. Why not? Why not both of them?
I'm gonna stick you.
You know what? As the last little hurrah for today, let's just send Korkal on his way.
Take it for the elves.
Have a taste of my blade.
There is basically nothing here that challenges us.
Scatter them.
Form up the archer lines and do not break them, my friend. All will be well. All will be well. We'll put in Gugadian in the front line as well. He likes it there. He's sort of a hands-on fella. Leading from the front, you know. I have the horse archers. They're coming over there. And the Hinadao, of course. Good. Let's just start shooting things. It's what it's all about. Oh, hello, dear Marauders. Oh, hello, dear Marauders. On Wargback. Not horseback, Wargback. Yeah, we're gonna shoot you guys. Don't you worry about it, we're gonna shoot you guys. We're gonna shoot those wargs so hard that they don't even get to us. And once they fall and the general falls, then the enemy army will just fall apart. The big infantry hordes, they can just be the Hinadawa's little project. It's okay. This is talking to a host over there. It needs to go.
The enemy are badly bloodied. They have lost half their men.
I think men is a bit of a charitable concept for these people. Not to be too xenophobic about it, but they are mere goblins.
Tidings. The enemy general lies dead.
Goodbye, dear enemy. Now there will be nothing left for you. Ooh, hello. The maulers are running in, trying to get to our elven kin.
If we continue like this,
It won't
we will smash
matter.
the enemy.
It won't do. Because I just have too many knives for
It's
you.
time to press the attack.
Run them down, everybody. Run them down.
Archers, ready your horses.
This is a clear victory.
Isn't it just? Hinadauer healed both of the losses. Very good. Tawar Arianur lost 3. And then healed a Bogard, healed a Sentinel. One Martha was shot by our own arrows. Aww. Without him even seeing... Aww, that is a pity. That is a pity. But, I mean, as it happens, total victory regardless. Back into Burr South as we go. And then... What of our diplomat? Well, he has a job to do now.
Yes, my lord.
Because we want stability. It is the most important thing we can have. So beyond just sending our spy out to have a look at their borderlands and keep an eye on them,
Yes, my lord.
We shall hear you out, but do not
we are going to offer a little ceasefire and see how they say. Oh, they don't like it. No, the shoe's on the other foot now. They want the bloodshed and the battle. Good, good, good. Fair enough. We can live with that. We can live with that. We have all we need to just keep a war going. A war that they can scarcely afford. Do has a castle there. Lothaur, that should be
My lord.
in Dorwinian's hands. And it is.
I'm gonna stick you.
My lord.
It is. Okay. So the plan from hence shall be to expand our territory and create a large buffer zone around the merry Mirkwood, fully restored to its glory. And, of course, Beriadan will head to Framsburg and start smacking up Gerzog and whatever else comes along.
Come, my brother.
King Legolas. You know what? We kind of want him in there. Yeah. We want him to come along. Because Tawardion is more than man for the job of keeping Dane's halls intact. He can manage. And should the enemy come with a little attack, he's also, you know, he's capable, and we are building out our infrastructure so that we can support the army that lives here. And build out new troops as well. It's all going to be pretty special, I think. We will continue to produce elites from Thranduil's halls, and we'll continue to upgrade our settlements. That is one of the most important things we're doing right now. We're just getting our population up and running. In Erin Arden, in Enetar, in Ostingale, everywhere. We're just gunning for it, because with population comes profit. With population comes settlement growth and development. And we want to be one of the most highly developed nations in the world. We're quite far from that at the moment, but we'll get there. Because look at the population ranking. It's only trending upwards. We're over 60,000 elves in Mirkwood now, and it is beautiful to see. I hope you'll have a beautiful day. I hope good things will come your way. So be kind to yourself, be good to others, and I will see you soon.